We're waiting. All right, here we go. Live now. Okay, yay.
Hey.
Yay. All right, so I'm the Smooth Bear, and this is Askasnapper intro music. StevenBalloons. Boom, 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 boom.
StevenBalloons?
Yeah. All right, perfect.
Yeah.
That was great theme song work from StevenBalloons.
Yeah.
This is Askasnapper. This is the live show where we take live questions from Twitter, and we answer them live on the air. And my lovely assistant Yoda is having a little bit of technical difficulties, so I'm not sure how smooth the show is going to be tonight. I don't get paid to be smooth, though, folks. I don't get paid at all, but I do. If I did, I would get paid to be fun. My name's the Smooth Bear, though, so I should probably be smoother. Oh boy. Okay. So this first segment that we like to do now is called 10 seconds. Is Adriana here? Do I got Adriana?
Yay!
Yay, Adriana! Yay! All right.
Yay.
Cool. All right.
Except she's muted
She's muted?
Yeah.
at the moment.
Mute herself.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure she knows sign. She'll be okay.
We are an expert show here at Askasnapper. This is where you come for expert entertainment, fluid television right here. Okay. This is 10 seconds. I want you to tell me who the hell are you. Kernooches, let's hear it. Who the hell are you, buddy?
Hi, I'm Kernooches, aka Will. My Instagram is haha OMG, no way. I live in New York. I work in tech. Life's a party, so come follow it with me and my good friend Rum Chata.
Boom, Rum Chata, paid for by Rum Chata. Let me have a smile, and then I'm going to take a picture. Smile for me with your Rum Chata.
Oh, I thought, okay.
Oh, jeez.
Taking go. All right. Hopefully that worked. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm trying out the new capture app. We're gonna see what happens live here on camera. StevenBalloons, you got 10 seconds. Tell me who the hell are you, buddy?
All right. Well, my name is StevenBalloons on Snapchat. My last name is Steven Ponanen, and I've been making balloons for the last 7 years. I've been juggling and unicycling for the last 12 years, and I went to film school, so I also like making movies, and so Snapchat works out great for me. I make movies for it, and I post balloons on it.
All right, that was close to 20 seconds. That means you owe me YouTube. All right, so StevenBalloons, to be honest, is drunk Snapchatting a good idea?
So, yeah, I feel like yes, but I also feel like no. Sometimes if you're too drunk, no. You can always delete it later, but people see it. I try not to really too drunk Snapchat. I just don't do that. Yeah. So
Smart
I'm
answer.
gonna be in the middle.
From StevenBalloons, somewhere in the middle. I love it. I love it. I love it. You got one more to be honest for me. You're a brand new guest, so I'm gonna do it anyways.
Okay.
Here's a to be honest. All right. Let's see. Who do you have a Snapchat crush on the Snapchat world?
So I really have this crush on Carrie Ann STJ. She lives in Australia, and her art's amazing, and I like her. The end.
Boom! The world is going crazy right now.
Yeah, I'm
That is
turning
alive.
red.
StevenBalloons loves Carrie Ann St. J. Oh boy.
She's great. Add her. She's a great person. Yeah.
All right, Carrie Ann St. J. I'm sure she'll appreciate the shout, and we'll make sure we let her know that StevenBalloons has a giant crush on her. Okay, so I got Yoda's here. Yoda's back, and he's shirtless, folks. Let's get a game on for Yoda. 10 seconds. Tell me, who the hell are you? Yoda, are you there?
I'm sort of there. I don't know. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you. You sound a little muffled. What's going on, man?
I don't know. I'm having technical difficulties over here. I'm sorry.
Well, you look fantastic, bro. Let me just tell you, I'm into it. I like the look. I'm into it. It's a Florida right there.
Yeah, it's hot down here. It's pretty hot.
It is hot. I'll give you that. That's a good excuse. Tell me in 10 seconds, Yoda didn't die. Who are you, buddy?
My name is Michael. I'm YodadidntDie on Snapchat. I love doing video editing and to use visual effects to, you know, kind of make my drawings come to life. I'll animate them or make them do funny stuff or create little short videos. I like doing that type of stuff.
Awesome, dude. That was good. That was pretty good. It was under time. To be honest, I wasn't timing because I was paying attention to my meerkat right now. I'm meerkatting tonight. I'm meerkatting live for Askasnapper. This is the meerkat right here. This is meerkat. You guys, do you guys have anything to say to meerkat? DonaldBurke, do you have anything to say to meerkat?
Keep on keeping on.
Words of wisdom from our resident words of wisdom guy. That guy's full of wisdom. Full of wisdom. He's got many talents. Wisdom is one of them. JanineMonty, tell me in 10 seconds, who the hell are you?
Hi, I'm Janine. I draw on Snapchat. My Snapchat name is JanineMonty, and my Instagram name is We Love Snap Snap. And I draw something nearly every weekend, and I love it. And that's it.
She loves it. She only went to 12 seconds. I'm going to give her a pass because, I don't know, she's got a nice face, and I feel bad for her. I don't want to. Plus, we're all involved in the Facebook thread, and I feel like I know more about her than I care to now at this point. That's not true. She's a lovely person, and I have a good time. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, boy. And actually, the thread is alive right now. So, DonaldBurke, I'm going to shoot to you. Tell me in 10 seconds, who the hell are you? Cool hat, buddy.
Yeah, my name's DonaldBurke, Canadian. I live in Berlin. Under 10 seconds.
Under 5
Wow,
seconds.
yeah.
You know what?
That
For
was
that,
good.
to ask a to be honest. Do you have a question for anyone on the panel? Who do you got? DonaldBurke, tell me. What do you got? So much pressure.
StevenBalloons.
These are some
StevenBalloons.
celebrities,
StevenBalloons.
DonaldBurke. I hope you have a good question ready.
Yeah, StevenBalloons.
All right, what do you got for StevenBalloons?
How many genitalia balloons have you done in your life?
In my life, at least 200.
That's
feel
what
like
I
that's
thought.
low. I feel like that's low though. It could easily be like 400.
I imagine that every bachelorette party you work erupts into a penis making balloon contest.
Yeah, I mean adults love that because it's so funny. Nobody would expect a balloon artist to make such dirty things like that, and then when you do, people eat it up. They love it.
I've seen more than a couple balloon animals with like some serious love making going on between men and women, men and men, and all kinds of things. I love it. I love the equalities of balloons. Thank you for you know, just blessing us with those incredible balloons, my friend.
You're welcome. You're so welcome.
Oh my God! All right, Adriana, Artist Wonders on Snapchat. It's your time to shine. Tell me in 10 seconds, who the hell are you?
Hey guys, so I'm Adriana Rivas. I'm 19. I live in Salt Lake City, Utah. I'm artist_wonders on Snapchat, Instagram, but I'm Artist Wonders on Twitter. So follow me on there, and I just draw in real life, and that's it. Yeah.
She just draws. We're gonna have links to her Snapchat and Twitter. Artist Wonders, you organized one of the greatest collaborations of all time. I'm still learning to love all the people that I found in that collaboration. To date, the best collaboration. Congratulations. That was an 80s movie collaboration. We've already talked about it once, but I think it bears repeating again because it was a great time. And we've got a fun segment planned for you. Are you ready for us? Do you have something planned for us? You don't have to do it right now. I don't want to do it yet.
I'm not prepared, but I'm willing to do it.
This girl loves Snapchat, guys. She loves it, and she's been combing your stories to find out some Snapchats that she wants to shout out that she loves the most. So we're pretty excited about that segment coming up tonight. Oh, it looks like Operamericano is coming up here. There she is. All right, what's going on? What's going on? I'm glad you made it. I'm so excited. So we're doing a quick 10 seconds. Who the hell are you? Tell us who you are.
Okay, well, I am a flight student. I love doing art. I'm frozen, guys. Sorry, my computer was frozen. It wouldn't open anything, so.
Like the movie?
Yeah, kind of. No, just gonna start singing.
Let go. He's a giant fan. Operamericano, you went well under 10 minutes, so you don't get any punishments from me. You don't even probably know what I'm talking about, but you went under 10 seconds. I said 10 minutes.
10 seconds. Okay, I was gonna say if I was way under 10 minutes.
Yeah, goodness. Oh my gosh, that would be a terrible show if everyone got 10 minutes. I don't know if anyone got 10 minutes. Not even StevenBalloons.
No.
No, definitely not.
I only deserve 20.
Oh my gosh.
This thing's an hour long, right?
That's right. We don't have much time tonight, so we do have to get it going. Yoda, are you prepared here? What's going on over here?
Yes. Okay. So here's the thing. I have a bunch of questions from Twitter. There was actually too many to organize them. I just have a whole collage of them. And I think what we should do is maybe set a timer for X amount of minutes, like 5 minutes, and then every time the timer goes off, we pick a random question and have you guys answer it.
Boom! I love the ideas coming from Yoda. That's a great idea. Operamericano, are you up for that plan? Does that sound cool?
Sounds good.
She's into it. I'm into it. Let's get this party going, man. I love it. Let's get a question from Twitter, a random question. Yoda, let's hear. What do we got?
Alrighty. Let's see. Alrighty.
Pressure.
Alright, I got one for Steven.
Yeah.
I got one for Steven.
All right.
Mr.
Okay, I'm ready.
How many times have you fallen off your unicycle?
So I've never really gotten hurt by falling off the unicycle, but when I was learning how to ride a unicycle is just falling off of a unicycle and falling and falling and falling many times until you fall less and less. But I've never gotten a serious injury from falling. So my answer is gonna be I fell too many times to count when I was learning, but now I probably fall once a week.
Once a week.
That's not too bad.
Actually, like, I feel like that's one of those things like snowboarding where like so when I go snowboarding, I'm not very good at snowboarding, but if I was, when I stop, I have to fall. That's the only way I know. Is that the same thing? Is that how do you end up on your ass every time, or how do you do that?
Well, yeah. When I was learning, it's just like you started off by falling every single time, and then you would start to go a little bit further before you fell, but you would still fall. But then, like, eventually, you could keep going forever, and now I can I can hop upstairs, go downstairs, like, I can unicycle off of a picnic table, and it's like I can do crazy things without falling. It's easier for me to keep my balance on a unicycle than when I'm walking.
This guy, he can unicycle with the selfie stick. I've seen that in more than one Snapchat story. Selfie stick out, unicycle.
Yeah, like I go to the grocery store and carry all my groceries home, unicycling home with heavy bags. And,
you should wear a shirt with like a hashtag on it, so when people see you and take pictures, they know how to tag you in the picture.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, I'm a marketing guy, brother. That's what I do. Okay, so
yeah.
You must have like a really fast learning curve because like you don't look like you broke any bones in your face. Little known fact, I used to be really good looking, and then I took up unicycling, and then I don't like to talk about it, but kudos to you.
Dude, and you know what's terrible is he's still not very good at unicycling. And so
I let that dream sail.
After all that, you gave up on unicycling. You gave him your face, man. How did you do it? Oh, poor Will and his beat-up face. We love you anyways. It looks good. It's endearing, man. I like it.
All plastic. All plastic. Like they say, second time's the charm. So, no. Yeah. LA is a great place to get stuff done. So.
All right, so we have a for the first time ever, we have a general topic here on Askasnapper that I want to talk about. I want to bring it up. I want to see what you guys think, and it's a pretty controversial topic. I mean, I don't know, not really, but it is a little bit. And I'm honestly, earnestly, and I just am dying to know what everyone thinks. Adriana, what is your third app party position? This is not political. This is not political. What is your third app position? Third-party app. Oh my gosh. Third-party app position. How do you feel about those? What do you think?
Well, I've used a third-party app before. I think it was called Snap. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of it before, but I've used that, and I've gotten like 3 messages from the Snapchat crew that I can't use those anymore, or else I'll be locked out of my account. So I haven't been using that lately. I mean, I used it for the 80s collaboration because I just decided to take a risk for it. But other than that, I mean, I tried to jailbreak my iPod, but unfortunately I wasn't able to. But I guess I'm just not used to that, so I guess I'll just need someone with experience to help me through it, so I can upload drawings anytime I want to without, yeah. So that's
I just wanted to say, so you decided for the 80s collab to go third-party app because you really wanted to share everyone else's art. Is that the deal? You just want to share everyone else's Snapchats.
Yeah, because otherwise I would have to point my iPod to my computer screen, and all the drawings looked crappy. Even like the best ones looked. It just didn't look good. Like because I was pointing at the computer screen, so I wanted everybody to see the detail. So I decided, you know what? I'm just going to take one for the team, I guess, and just take a risk. And luckily, I'm not locked out, so I didn't get locked out. So.
Well, artist wonders, and there's an applause. Took me a second. Listen, I appreciate you doing that because honestly, like, again, I've mentioned it like several times on this show, but like that's kind of like the spirit of this whole deal, this Askasnapper deal, is that we're so jammed that you put that all together. You connected me with Janine, and we became friends. And I just think like it was really cool. So that's all. I'm glad you risked it all and hit the upload button.
Thank you.
DonaldBurke, I got a question for you, buddy. What do you feel about third-party apps? Tell me right now.
I'm for them. Love them. I have what is it? Phantom. My phone's jailbroken and I use Phantom.
There you go. Public jailbroken phone. He uses Phantom. He's got a cool hat on. I love it. I love it. It looks good. Looks good with your beard. It feels like it fits together. JanineMonty, how do you feel about third-party apps?
I was using one called Snapball, and I never got a warning message at all with it. But see, when everyone else did, like Sambo and stuff, I panicked and stopped using them. And it was only last week I jailbroke my phone, and I've only used it once. I know other Snap artists are using them because their drawings take hours, so you don't get to finish them in one sitting. So I can see the use of jailbreaking your phone, and if you do a collab like Adriana did, they are useful. But I'm away from third-party apps and just jailbroke.
Yeah, because like you don't like after Sambo, like that scared me too. If I'm being totally honest with you, I was afraid after Sambo.
And Vince as well. He lost his account completely.
Right, Vince lost his completely, and then so I have a quick question for you. Do you follow MarkKaye? MarkKaye, the Talking Snap on MarkKaye, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a question. Do you remember when he got hacked?
No.
No. Does anyone remember that when MarkKaye got hacked? Artist Wonders, do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Was that because he used third-party apps? I mean, is that like what's going on?
At first I thought it was a joke. I mean, I didn't know he was
I thought it was a joke.
hacked.
Was it a joke? Was it all like a marketing ploy for the next thing? You think, Yoda?
I don't know.
I think so. I don't know. It looked like he could have made the videos, and then he kind of just put an end to it by smashing a random USB. I don't know. It didn't really make sense, but it definitely could have just been a joke.
I definitely felt like my questions weren't answered. Like I was like for real worried, and then I was like, oh well, now I don't know what happened.
My phone did
No.
something funny. Okay, I'm back.
You're back. Your phone did something.
Yeah.
He was totally upset that he didn't get enough attention. He was mad we weren't talking to him. And so yeah.
Yo, we got time.
Phone. Something happened with his phone.
No, my phone just restarted. It was plugged in, so I don't know why it did that.
Oh my man, StevenBalloons, I love it. I love it. Okay, so next up is Operamericano. How do you feel about third-party apps? I'm dying to know. You've got intricate drawings on your Snapchat.
Honestly, I've never used a third-party app. I've been a little too scared to. Often, if it crashes, so while I'm using it, I do save it throughout it. I'll just send it to my Kindle and take a picture of it and put it up on my story. I've never used it, but I feel like they would be really helpful.
So you are the first. You're the first good person to ever be on Askasnapper, Talking Snap. I almost said, "Oh my God, I'm going to be in big trouble." I love it. I love it. Never used a third-party app. You're the good girl of Askasnapper. #Askasnapper. That's the only show we're doing right now, not any other show.
Not any other show that's also live streaming right now.
Live streaming immediately after this moment. I do listen. I'm a big fan. Oh, MarkKaye he's actually. You watch me right now. He's talking to me via Meerkat. I'm talking to MarkKaye right now on MarkKaye show. MarkKaye show is trademarked. He says he wants us to cease and desist immediately. That's what. Mark's watching, dude. Mark, I'm glad you're checking it out, dude. Operamericano, one more time. So you've never done a third-party app before. So you do all your drawings straight up. You just draw them right on Snapchat. Yeah. What device do you draw them on?
Yeah, I put aside an hour or two for the more intricate ones. And actually, I just tried a stylus yesterday. It was my first time using a stylus, and honestly, it saved so much time. I might end up switching to a stylus.
Okay, well, that's some good info. I think I'm going to give you an applause. And I'm going to give you some cash register sounds because I'm feeling crazy.
Ooh.
What? Cash register. And then what is this one? That's going to get used a lot.
And laughter.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that one, too. That's every time I make a joke, I play that one.
Yeah, or every time Steven says something weird.
Yeah.
All right, StevenBalloons, do you ever use third-party apps to pick up your to show any of your movies or songs?
So this is an issue that's super close to my heart because I was permanently locked out of my old Snapchat account for using third-party apps. And that happened to me on Christmas this year.
Oh no!
And it was really sad for me. It was terrible because I lost a lot of people that I don't have connections with anymore. Right away I started a new account and everything, and I got I got people following me again, but it was just so sad to be penalized for uploading my art and like uploading, just working hard. It's like Snapchat and uploading videos to it is the way that I need to use Snapchat. Like I'm a filmmaker. I love editing movies to upload them to Snapchat. And maybe the problem could be fixed if Snapchat came out with an update that could let everybody upload things to Snapchat. That would fix so many problems, and I probably wouldn't need to use a third-party app if Snapchat did that. But until then, I had to jailbreak my phone now so I could use Phantom to upload things. And so basically, I can't believe that people get penalized and locked out for uploading their art. And it's just like a necessity to upload things to Snapchat, especially the way that artists use it to work together and upload other people's images. And it's just really, and Snapchat, now with their discovery thing, they have big brands uploading things to Snapchat. So if they're doing it in their offices, why can't the average every person do that? That's what I
think. I totally agree, man. Like the addition of the Discover button, and the you know, the brands having like 20 seconds, because I'm a musician. I mean, I'm the host of Askasnapper, but I'm also a musician, and I'd like to. I would love to be able to like post like music videos on Snapchat or something, and you know, like, you know, I wish I could make that happen. Kernooches, what do you think about third-party apps, man? I want to hear.
So, like Opera, I actually have never used a third-party app to upload my snaps. That's not to say I haven't been in the middle of something and it's crashed and I wasn't incredibly frustrated as a result. But my snaps are more or less drawing oriented and more like I just put captions on things. I think it's an interesting part of the medium, and it's potentially necessary for it to grow and have more users and have more functionality. If they were to add an upload button, I would be all for it. Like, some of my favorite accounts to follow are ones that are based on people who upload things or upload stories at a time. So, like, I'm not against it. It doesn't apply to what I do right now, but it could. I think there's a balance between finding what makes sense and like to whom you give access to on it, or whether you make it an open function, and then like what can go on there. Because then, you know, you start to argue if you upload. I mean, if you take Snapchat from its origins, like, it wasn't meant for that, and people found ways around it, but they've created something wonderful as a result. But then you need to find a point where you still have a differentiation between the product of Snapchat and a medium like Twitter or Instagram or Facebook or something like that. So,
right, because if we were able to upload, like, how would it be any different really than like Instagram or whatever? Like, if the snaps lasted longer than 10 seconds and I could just upload videos, then it would be a YouTube app. And what the hell's the difference?
Yeah, I mean, exactly. And I think that the only lasting difference would be that it's still ephemeral and that everything still goes away, and the lack of permanence, which is probably the only thing left that's unique to Snapchat.
I think that is part of what makes Snapchat amazing, is the sort of sense of urgency that, so, like, you know, the people, like, I feel like right now, like, I'm having a great time with you guys, but I'm dying to find out what, like, my buddy was doing, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta clear those stories, man. Salty 420's got a rant going that I gotta hear right now, you know, and I you know what I mean? JanineMonty, do you know who Salty 420 is? You know that guy?
No.
No?
Salty 420.
He's a good ranter. He does a lot of ranting. He was one of my first friends on Snapchat. I'm a big fan of his, even though he does get a little ranty. It's a little angry. It's for adults only, his Snapchat.
Salty 420, is there any underscores in that, or is it just one word?
What's that?
Salty 420, are there underscores or anything, or is it just SALTY 420?
SALTY 420. He's an Uber driver. He drives a taxi, and I'm pretty sure he does his Snapchatting driving around And, sometimes, I'm telling you, warning label. He does get angry sometimes, but I love the guy anyways, and he's a fun dude, and actually that guy will always snap you back, which I think is pretty rad, pretty good. Let's give a round of applause for snapping back. All right. I love my sound effects. I love them things, man. All right, Yoda, tell me, how do you feel about third-party apps, brother? Let me hear your opinion.
I don't know. I kind of agree with Will how it could get out of control super easy. It's just something that everyone could do. What would make Snapchat need to be a point with content for their audiences, the ability to upload certain things that are, you know, relatable to Snapchat or their lives or whatever they're following them for. But there needs to be also limits on it where not just any kid can upload random pictures like Instagram stuff just to spam the crap out of a story, because that would be obnoxious and it'd grow old extremely quickly. You know? So third-party apps, I used to use them all the time until I got the warning from them, and then I rooted my phone and I used a program that piggybacked on Snapchat itself, so I was allowed to use it under Snapchat terms. But the new update that came out doesn't allow me to upload videos anymore, so I'm stuck to photos, and I'm trying videos because I have so much content that, like I said, I've created and it's waiting audience, but I can't do it because I don't have an upload feature. You know,
So
no way of doing it.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to cut you off. I was just gonna say that here you got a bunch of creators here who love making films, love making content. And for Snapchat, we love Snapchat, but if we had an upload button, boy, that would solve a lot of our problems. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
All right. So, Yoda, it's been way over 5 minutes. Do we have a Twitter question?
Yes, we actually went through 2 timers. I got 2 questions real quick that we could do. First one is for Janine. This is from Mr. D_stands. If the world was going to end, what song would you want to play in your final minutes?
If the world was going to end.
Yeah, if the world's going to end.
The world's going to end. What song are you going to play?
Something by Queen, but I don't know which one.
By Queen. I love it.
Yeah. I want to hear Freddie Mercury in my last minutes. Yeah.
So,
that's it.
I don't know why, but I'm super surprised you picked Queen. I didn't imagine.
Oh, really?
I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. What do you call a unicycle for short, man?
A unicycle for short?
Yeah, like a bicycle is a bike. What is a unicycle for short?
A there's not one. I don't know.
I was going to make a joke about a unicycle. I want to ride my unicycle, but there's no word for it.
Yeah, nope.
Operamericano, I see you right now. I see you drinking some Starbucks, and I'm dying to ask you this question. Is a favorite of us here at the, first of all, let me give you a quick drum roll. Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts, tell me.
Starbucks, because that's where I work. Actually, I was at work all day. I just brought this home with me.
What are you drinking from Starbucks? I'm dying to know. Is it an Americano?
No, it's a Valencia Orange Refreshment. They should pay me for this.
Sponsorship.
I will accept Starbucks gift cards. I've been dying to be sponsored by Starbucks, and for the record, Jim Beam, and maybe rum chata. Kernooches, give me a rum chata plug. How good is rum chata, man?
Always smooth.
Always smooth. Hey, MarkKaye Show says, I've never seen you in a tie before. Oh boy, you're in luck, MarkKaye Show. I'm wearing a tie for this show. I dress up because I love you guys, and I want to dress up for you guys. Right now, I'm talking to you. I'm live broadcasting on Meerkat right now. This is what's going on. Meerkat. I'm having a great time. So, MarkKaye show, thanks for watching. Stanley, who was a guest on our first show, he is also commenting on Meerkat. And he says kisses to all of you guys, especially Yoda. He didn't actually say that. I added in the... You got your shirt off. Sex joke. Sex joke. I'm not clever enough to think of one, but there's definitely a sex joke here somewhere.
No shirt, no problem.
No shirt, no problem.
No shirt, no problem.
Yoda, give me a Twitter question for. Let me get a Twitter live.
All right, I got one for Americano actually. Let me get this set up. Alrighty, so what is the nastiest thing that you've ever eaten?
That would probably be a chocolate-covered cricket. It was supposed to taste like a peanut, and it did not. It did not. It's disgusting. I don't recommend it.
You ate a cricket, right? Is that what you said?
A cricket.
Uh-huh.
Chocolate-covered cricket.
Oh.
I got him as a white elephant gift. It was disgusting.
That sounds gross. That sounds gross.
Really
Yeah,
gross.
it does.
Really gross. I'm sparing all the else. Don't try it. Don't try it.
I'm gonna be real with you. If I got a chocolate-covered cricket as a Christmas gift, I think I'd put it on my shelf.
Yeah. Well, I put the rest on my shelf and then I threw them away. So.
I love it. I love it. Next time, do like a prank and give it to someone. Tell them it's like a weird peanut or something.
Yeah, I've done that. Oh, I haven't tricked them into. Yeah.
Yoda, do we have another question from Twitter?
Yeah, I got one for Steven. Are you ready, Steven?
I'm so ready.
All right, here we go. What is the most dangerous thing in your house right now?
I'm pretty dangerous. But
You win the internet. That was a great answer.
Thank you. Yeah, the internet. The internet. There's nothing really too dangerous in here. I live with a bunch of like friendly people.
Child safe environment.
I've seen
Very safe.
I've seen clips of your roommate, and I don't know that you have a child-friendly environment in there. That guy.
One of my roommates always likes to pretend to threaten me on Snapchat, but it's just all fun and games.
I would like to have that guy on the show. I actually, I was hoping that, I invited you, but I was hoping he would just come on in the background.
Oh, I'm the only one home right now. Oh.
I immediately regret bringing you on, StevenBalloons. No, I'm only teasing you. You're in a room though, and you can't unicycle further or anything, and I don't know what's
Salty 420?
Yeah, I can't unicycle.
You say something, Donald?
Salty 420 just Snapchatted me with an angry message because everyone's outing him.
Really?
Yeah, he just sent it to you one too. He just sent it to me.
Are you serious? He's angry?
All of a sudden, that's what's up. You guys all know each other or what? Send a personal and then just a face or something, dude. Just no script. No weird cryptic talking either.
I love it, man. I love it. That guy's great, man. I hope that he watches this.
Oh yeah.
You know, something positive. I hope that he does not. I hope that he's not mad. He'll be a bad enemy. I don't think I want him as an enemy. Salty. Salty is just a name. I think that he's actually maybe a little salty, perhaps. Yoda, do we have another question from Twitter?
Yes, we do. I actually have one for Janine.
Oh.
Janine, can you hear me? Are you ready?
Yeah. What is it?
Okay, sorry, my camera's a little...
Oh.
Alrighty. Rumor has it you are amazing at accents. Have you ever pretended to have an American accent?
No, I'm terrible. This started last week. Someone challenged Vince to do my accent. Oh, I don't think I could do any. Which one? Is it Australian?
So
We want to hear.
Could you
We want to hear an American accent. That's what I'm dying to hear.
Which one? Australian?
American?
American? No.
American.
I can try Australian. American.
Let me hear American. Let me hear American. I want to hear American. Just do it.
Let me hear American.
I love when you do my voice. I sound like a cowboy. I don't understand. Let me hear American. Let me hear American.
You all sound like cowboys. That's all I've got.
Cowboy. What?
Howdy.
All right, let me hear Australian. Let me hear it, Janine.
Good eye, mate.
Sambo, you're a resident Australian. Tell me if that's a good. No, I'm just kidding you. He's not Australian. I made that joke last time. I made that joke. It wasn't a joke last time. I actually thought that he was Australian. I'm dumb. All right, Yoda. Do we have a question for? I would like a question for Adriana.
Adriana, let me see what I have for her. Yes. Okay, Adriana, who would win in a fight, Hulk or Superman?
Uh,
Come on, stop and think about it. Don't just say the first one that comes to your head.
I guess Hulk. I guess he'll win. I mean,
Hulk?
he's big and just destroys anything in his way. And Superman, well, he has a conscience, so like he may save someone and have himself killed by a villain who's so Hulk. I think Hulk he'll do.
I vote for Hulk as well.
I like that. Well, hopefully you got there.
The correct answer is Hulk. Congratulations. The correct answer is Hulk, and the reason why is because Hulk gets madder and madder. So, like, as mad as Superman gets, Hulk would just get madder. It's really easy. Everybody knows. Come on, get in the game. All right, Yoda, tell me one more question from Twitter. Let's hear it.
All right. Actually, have one for you, Ed. If you could rename your Snapchat, what would it be?
If I could rename my Snapchat, it would be the Smooth.
If you could not have the Smooth Bear.
Oh, I could not have the Smooth Bear.
Nope.
All right, so if I could not, if my Snapchat was not the Smooth Bear, I think it would be a Cuddle Bear.
The Cuddle Bear?
That's right.
Was that already taken?
It was already taken, and I was like, well, Smooth is kind of cool. I prefer to cuddle.
Did Janine take it from you?
Janine stole my name. She went on Snapchat. I was talking to her. I was like, I really like Cuddle Bear, and then she took it. She stole it right out from under me. That's an inside joke. Watch last episode for that joke.
Snatch
All right,
right.
Let me see if that's available.
Let me have another question from Twitter, Yoda.
Mr. Will, what is the favorite snap that you've seen all week?
Oh man. One of my friends sent me a picture of his testicles, but he did a pun. He drew a face on it, and it was like a frowning face, and it was with a receding hairline, and it said, "It's not thinning, it's just balding." With sound effect. So
I nailed it on that drum fill.
that one was pretty poignant. I don't really know. I haven't slept in like 2 days, so my memory's shot aside from that. So
why haven't you slept in 2 days? I feel like we should address this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like I said, life's a party. So whether it's work, or play, nobody ever said I wish I slept more at the end of their life. So
Exactly.
I love that. I love that. I might quote that. That might be a quote that I tweet out later tonight in the middle of the night.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll see you at 4 a.m.
Yeah, when I'm up tweeting in the middle of the night, I will because I also don't sleep.
I'm a big fan of power naps though, so 4 o'clock you'll catch me on the couch, but I'll be back up at 4:30.
Adriana, are you a napper?
Yeah, I'm just like Will. I don't go to sleep like sometimes till 4 in the morning, and then I wake up at noon. Like today, that happened today. So I woke up like 5 hours ago. Yeah.
To be honest, Artist Wonders
Good
on
morning.
Snapchat, what are you doing up at 3 in the morning? I gotta know.
I'm on my computer watching Netflix, binge watching shows. That's my
What
specialty.
show are you binge watching on Netflix? I want to know right now. What are you binge watching? What are you in the middle of?
Right now I'm watching Parenthood, and yeah, so I'm just like at the last 2 episodes, so I'm almost finished with it, and that's it. Now I have to find a new show to watch.
I love it. Best show on Netflix. StevenBalloons, tell me.
What am I watching on Netflix?
Yeah.
I like the crime shows that just kind of tell how everybody got caught. That's interesting to me.
Like the
Because
one
like all my
happened, like where the guy like totally got arrested because of the show.
like forensic files, just like that talk about like scary cases and whatever. Which is not like what people usually watch on Netflix. But that interests me. Forensic files.
That's a strange answer. Operamericano, I want to know, what are you watching on Netflix?
Right now, I am watching Unbreakable Kimmy, whatever her name is.
Unbreakable.
Yeah, I watched that too. I watched that.
That show is awesome.
It's really funny. I'm enjoying it.
How far into it are you?
I think I'm 2 episodes in it, but then I've seen like 2 other ones from later in the show. Because a friend was showing it to me, and they didn't want to start from the beginning, so kind of had some stuff spoiled already. But that's okay. I enjoy it anyway.
I don't know who the friend is that didn't want to start from the beginning. That is a big party foul in my book, man.
I know, right?
Tell your friend I'm disappointed in them. SmoothBearSnaps says, uncool. Uncool.
Uncool.
That will mean a lot to them, I'm sure. JanineMonty, what are you watching on Netflix right now?
The British Netflix doesn't have as many things as the US Netflix. So I
It's
had
so
to...
sad.
So I had to download this thing that lets me sneak into the American one, and I'm now watching The Walking Dead start to finish. I'm season 3.
That so you jailbroke your Netflix.
Yeah.
A cheater all around. I love it.
Yeah.
DonaldBurke, are you ready, buddy? Are you what are you watching for Netflix? Are you there? Uh-oh.
I think he's muted.
Oh, he is. Oh.
All right, well, never mind. DonaldBurke, I don't know what's going on, buddy.
No, I'm here.
There he is.
Oh,
Oh.
we did this last time with DonaldBurke. This exact thing. And then, like, he unmuted himself, and then now I unmuted him again. So, sorry about that. All right, I got DonaldBurke. DonaldBurke, what are you watching on Netflix right now?
I just canceled my Netflix because I started using something called Popcorn Time, which if you don't know about that, you should check it out. It's free. It's like Netflix. Depending on where you are, you might need a VPN, but that's about it.
I would like to comment on your cool pistol glasses that you're wearing right now. What's going on?
Salty420 messaged me back. He knows that it's you that's giving out his name. So I figured I could take a Snapchat of you right here, and you can send him a message.
That's where it's at, right? Nice to meet you. That's what's up.
All right, tell me when it's ready. Tell me when it's ready.
There's a smooth man, there you go. And for all our followers right now, I want to call back. I'm already into some of your stories. That's what's up.
Hey, Salty420, shouting you out on the show. I love your angry rants in your Uber cab, man. I give your shout out on the your shout out of your code on the Snapchat tonight. Did I get
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, you got it.
A live Snapchat. You guys witnessed it through from Springfield, Massachusetts to Berlin, Germany to Arizona.
Let's go.
Yes.
That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. I love it. Yoda, do we have any more questions? We're running out of time fast here. Tell me what you got for questions.
We got Salty.
Oh, awesome.
Giving a big thanks to Smoothie. I got some Twitter questions, though. Yes, I do. Oh. I have one for Donald. Would you rather be able to fly or become invisible?
Fly.
Fly. Why is that?
Because I like to travel. I don't understand how the mechanics would work. Like, is it like running? Like, would I get tired and do it? Like, what kind of flying are we talking about? Do I have to flap my arms?
Girl style.
What kind of
I just point to the sky and like fly? I don't know. Like.
Yeah, do the Superman.
Yeah, Superman, you can fly for an endless amount of time. Where are you going to fly first? You can fly. Right now, you can fly. Where are you flying?
Barcelona, somewhere warmer than here.
That's a good answer. I'm into that answer. I'm into it. Yoda, one more question. Let's do one for Operamericano.
Opera, let me find one. Hold on 1 second. Okay. I got one from Mr. Smoothie Bear himself. If you could be a fish or a bird, which would you choose?
Definitely a bird, because I love to sing and I fly. So, you know, it works. I also do scuba dive, though, so I don't know. Penguin.
A penguin. Ooh, flightless bird.
Yeah, you went with a flightless bird there. That seems like a strange. Yeah,
how about a flying penguin? We can make that on Snapchat, so.
Yeah.
That's your homework for tonight. I want you guys to follow Operamericano and send her a picture of a swimming bird. No, wait, a flying fish. Yeah. A flying fish.
Flying.
Yes.
Did we think of a flying fish? Did I just invent that? I just invented that.
Oh,
I know. I think there really are flying fish.
Yeah, they are.
There are.
I thought it was just in the Mario Brothers. Other than the Mario Brothers, are there flying fish? Operamericano.
Yeah, but they don't. They're funny looking. Here, I'll Google it. Hey, did Artist Wonders have a segment she wanted to do? I thought I heard something about that at the beginning.
Boom! Yeah. Thank you, Operamericano, reminding us of our segments. We're running out of time so fast. Operamericano, what kind of segment? Let me hear about who you've been following these days. I want to know about who's fun to follow on Snapchat.
Well, Shonduras always makes me laugh, and he has the most random things. It's great. It's not just art. Who else do I enjoy following? There's a lot of great artists right now. Nick, I love watching Nick08. He has the greatest accent, so I love watching his stories. Like, I just wait for him to talk in his videos.
Snapchat guy.
Yeah.
I love his accent. So cool.
Yeah. And he threw me as a pilot yesterday. By the way, I've got a picture of a flying fish. It's real.
Yeah, here's a fish.
It's real.
Wow.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Artist Wonders, what's your favorite Snap story you've been watching this week?
I like Goo. I think that's how I pronounce it. I'm not sure, but he draws like the most like to look dope, like ultra like surreal, like to look really real, like He draws mostly monsters, which
What's the name on that one? Say it one more time.
Skooks. I think it's SKOOKZ.
I am a huge fan. I think you're talking about SKOO. Let's try this like this. Let's do it like this. Let's see if this works. Like this. This is this guy's name. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the guy's name.
That
Right?
guy.
That guy is awesome. You guys should follow that guy on Snapchat. That is Artist Wonder's really quick minute of who to follow on Snapchat. She's our resident expert on who to follow. She's an expert. She combs Snapchat looking for cool people. That's how she found all of these cool people. DonaldBurke's got a cool Navy hat on. That's fun. Cool hat, man. All right. A salute from DonaldBurke. We're going to end the show right now. It's 8 o'clock, and it's time to go. Thank you for the viewers out there, Stanley and MarkKaye, for asking questions live here. And thank you, YodadidntDie on Snapchat. Thank you, Kernooches on Snapchat. Thank you, StevenBalloons.
Bye-bye.
Giving us a hand. Wow.
Here's the hand.
On Snapchat. Operamericano, thanks for checking us out.
Awesome.
StevenBalloons, smile for a picture. Great job. Kernooches, smile for a picture. YodadidntDie, looking cool, smile for a picture. All right, JanineMonty, it's your chance. Smile for a picture. Oh, I missed the cool pose. One more time. One more time. Oh, that was it. Forget it. Oh, there we go. Okay, all right. JanineMonty, real quick, one more time. Let me hear an Australian accent.
G'day, mate. Give us a Foster's.
Like
From Australia, you got me with that specific accent. I want to hear you. Leave us a comment below and tell us about your beef with JanineMonty's accent. I'm gonna do a quick UK accent. Hop across the pond, mate. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think?
That was rubbish. Absolute rubbish.
I win the internet. All right, DonaldBurke on Snapchat. Give me your best American accent. That was the worst American accent I ever heard.
No, Americans are
American accent.
You have to yell.
I got nothing. Wow, a lot of good American accents tonight. Applause for the host of the show for doing a great job. I'm doing really good at letting everyone know what's going on and keeping everyone posted. That's the sound effect I'm working out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the internet.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.